Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Take a ride on the West Coast Kid. Holiday Road.
Good afternoon. Today is Friday, May 30th.
Now over to some more announcements.
Lunch for today is pretzel bun with cheese, no hot combo. Lunch for tomorrow, do it yourself. Bring in your own lunch. Hot combo, none. Now over to quote of the day.
Yo, Med, what's the quote of the day?
This will be the last quote of the year, and this will be mainly dedicated to all the seniors. We're all going to take different paths in life, but no matter where we go, we'll be taking a little bit of each other along the way. Have a great summer, seniors, and have a good one, CP. Now over to other.
Good afternoon, Bucks. Today's weather is looking like a high of 75 and a low of 60, and it's going to be raining. Tomorrow's weather is looking like a high of 76 and a low of 62, and it's going to be cloudy. Keep on the sunny side, Bucks. Now over to today's news.
Seems it never rains in Southern California.
Electric bikes and scooters are surging in popularity, and officials are sounding the alarm on safety, urging drivers to follow the rules of the road no matter what vehicle you use. Fox 43's Cindy Nauman explains what's legal, what's not, and what could happen if you don't steer straight.
Whether on two wheels with a motor or pedaling under your own power, the rules of the road still apply, and breaking them could lead to more than just bumps and bruises. In Lancaster, officers like Sergeant Todd Greger are seeing more electric bikes and more dangerous riding.
We've seen a definite increase in injuries with e-bike accidents.
Greger says the same rules that apply to bicycles also apply to e-bikes and scooters. That means riders must use bike lanes when available, stay to the right side of the road, obey all traffic laws including stop signs and red lights, and yield and use caution at intersections, protecting all drivers no matter what pedals they use.
We want to ensure that we can share the road in a safe manner so that everybody can commute however they're choosing to.
A failure to follow the rules could send riders off course and into court.
It's no different than any crash that we investigate. If someone violates the law, and they're going to be held accountable as a result of that violation.
Police say citations and even criminal charges can be issued no matter what vehicle you're driving. But the rules of the road can get a little backed up when it comes to electric scooters. The state recognizes them as vehicles, meaning they're required to be registered, pass inspection standards, and have all necessary equipment like lights, turn signals, and mirrors, which most e-scooters don't have. The Upper Allen Township Police Department in Cumberland County says this effectively makes them illegal to ride on Pennsylvania roads. Sidewalks may seem like a safe alternative, but Pennsylvania law also prohibits e-scooters from driving where people walk. According to Upper Allen Township Police, that only leaves private property and some nature trails. As some municipalities explore making changes to these ordinances, it's important to check the rules in your area before hitting the road. Sydney Nauman, Fox 43 News.
Attention all students who signed up for an advanced English class next year. Every advanced English class has summer work. Check your email for a message from your English teacher with instructions for the summer assignments. Contact Mr. Carley at Sean_Carley@ConestogaValley.org if you have any questions. Now over to a PBIS raffle announcement.
Items up for grabs are 10 parking passes for next school year, 4 Reading Royals ice hockey tickets for the upcoming season. We have 8 CV yearbooks from this year, 5, and finally we have 10 fall seasons sports passes. Good luck to all who have entered. Here we go.
Raffles for the parking permits. Here we go. Congratulations. to Mason Mackend, Jaron Cologne, Elise Maurer, Daphne Breck, Ethan Stolzfus, Daniel Testa, Malak Muhammad, David Berkey, Drew Walton, and Taylor Griffith. We're on to the next raffle. We're looking for Royals tickets. This is one person winning all 4. Here we go. Congratulations, Leah Rodriguez. Our next raffle is for the CV yearbooks. We have 8. Here we go. Congratulations to Aria Tyson, Jada Hallman, Shamil Isaev, Joshua Stringer, Hillary Rojas, Jasmine Kelly, Monica Gloria Afaga, and Amari Gracia. Our last raffle is our sports passes for next fall season. Here we go. Congratulations to Yelena Labrera, Angela Lojapur, Miguel Vasquez, Sadie Avery, Natalie Raff, Parker Book, Daniel Testa, Alina Whittington, Naomi Stoltzfus, and John Miller. Congratulations to everyone who has run all of our raffles this year. Please come to the main office in order to pick up your prizes. Thanks. Have a great day, CV. You belong.
Attention seniors, the senior sunset event for this evening has been moved to Real Gym due to weather. Now over to Pit Stop.
Yeah, like a fan.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Pit Stop.
Okay, who am I here with?
Grayson.
All right, what are you going to miss most about CV and high school in general?
You know, probably running every account out there. It's like when you have this much ore like me, you run everything. And then also with the person behind the camera, I'm gonna miss him a lot. Eli, that's like my really close friend, and I'm gonna miss him a lot. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna miss the most.
That's awesome. That's great. Okay.
All right, who am I here with? Isaiah Sensnick. All right, Isaiah, what was your favorite memory as a CV senior?
I would say football.
Football season, yeah. What was your favorite thing about football season?
Just the environment behind it and how the school just rallies up for the football team and everything like that.
He went 10-0, all-state safety right here. So he played in the LO All-Star game. So
that was this Friday or past Friday.
Yeah, good season. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, who am I here with?
Luke.
Okay, Luke, what are you going to miss most about CV and high school in general?
I'll miss like the environment of the football games and everyone being all together, being so much as one, as a school, all the school spirit, and I'll miss that so much.
Yeah, that's really powerful. Yeah.
All right, who am I here with?
David Andrews.
David Andrews, what was your favorite memory as a CV senior?
My favorite memory was definitely lacrosse season. I liked especially the locker room before the games, you know, getting hyped with the boys, listening to Rooster, like For the Gang. I loved how hyped Liam Price got in specific for Rooster, so I liked that a lot.
Shout out Liam Price, everyone else in the lacrosse team. We had a hype season this year. Thank you guys. Thank you, David.
Of course.
All right, I mean, I don't even think we need to introduce them, but for any of you guys that don't know them yet, who am I here with?
Zach Dixon.
Zach Dixon. What is your favorite memory as a CV senior or just in high school in general?
I think I gotta say the senior sunrise, because that's when it really like set in that like I don't know. We we're graduating this year and just spend it with all my guys. Crazy times.
Amen to that. Very deep and sentimental guy right here. It's just it's sad. We're graduating. And any last thoughts, Zach?
Yeah, I remember coming as a freshman. All the freshmen watching this, they say it goes by quick. And you're like, no, it doesn't. You're sitting there. You're probably in Algebra 1 right now, thinking, I'm gonna be here 4 years. It's so terrible, but and like me, you got 3 days left, and it's almost over. It really is.
I'll be done, so crazy guys. Hey, take some words from Zach. See you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, who am I here with?
Hallie.
Okay, Hallie, what are you going to miss most about CV or just high school?
I think I'm going to miss a lot of the teachers and friends I've made along the way.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Who am I here with?
Hannah Farrow.
Okay, Hannah, what are you going to miss most about CV and high school?
Probably all the sports and all my friends.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Okay, who am I here with?
Patience.
Alexi.
Okay, guys, so I'm asking you, what are you going to miss most about high school?
I would just say social gatherings, just spending time with friends, and just getting involved with the student body.
Yeah, I would say the same thing, spending time with friends and social gatherings.
Yeah, same. That's great. Thank you, guys. Who am I here with?
James Weichert.
Okay, James, what are you going to miss most about high school?
I'd say definitely just coming in every day and seeing all my friends, even the ones I can't see outside of school, just the kids in my class, and then also just being a 10-minute car ride from any of my friends to see whatever.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Thank you. All right, who am I here with?
Branson Glick.
Okay, what are you going to miss most about CV or just high school in general?
I'm going to miss seeing all my friends. That's it.
That's great. Thanks. Okay, who am I here with?
Luke.
Okay, Luke, what are you going to miss most about high school or senior year or just CV?
Probably the sporting events.
Oh, really? What about them?
Just like the student section, and I guess all the sports were good this year, so.
Yeah, so good. Thanks. All right, guys, so we know and love this guy. He's been a regular on Pit Stop since the beginning. He was the first person we ever interviewed on the first segment of Pit Stop in the first week of school. How do you feel about that?
Wow, I'm literally at a loss for words. That's incredible. It's incredible to be part of something that's been so integral to CV for so long.
Yeah, all right. So what we're here to do is we're going to ask you, what are you going to miss most about the 2025 senior class leaving?
That's a tough one because that's a lot of people. I think I'm going to miss the energy they bring at pep rallies. I don't make it out to the football games, but I know that the student section, student leaders, you guys bring that same energy to the pep rallies, and since I'm very much involved in that, I think that's what I'm going to miss the most. But I'm going to miss you guys.
Yeah, we'll definitely miss you too. You really made everything that we did, like homecoming and Spirit Week and pep rallies and everything. You made it so fun for all these 4 years, and we really appreciated you and all the work that student council puts in.
Thanks. That was really kind of you to say.
Who am I here with? Allie.
Eli.
All right, what are we gonna miss most about CV and senior year?
I'm definitely gonna miss just everything, like football games, pep rallies, and just being with everyone and knowing everyone in my classes. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the CV spirit. She said football games, basketball, lacrosse, all that. Just being a Buckskin. No longer playing sports for CV. I'm gonna miss all that. All my best friends. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna miss everybody.
Yeah. Okay. So last pit stop.
Have a good summer.
Have a great life.
Bye, seniors.
Bye, everyone. Pit stop out.
Attention seniors, June 2nd in the Brill Gym is iPad collection, cap and gown distribution, and senior award thank you note completion. Last names A through L arrive between 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Last names M through Z arrive between 9:30 and 11:30 a.m. If you do not have your senior survey completed, you will not be able to pick up your cap and gowns. Now over to 5 minutes of fame.
Walking Scott Street feeling like a stranger, with an open heart, open container.
The only time I got to praying for a red light was when I saw your destination as a deadline. It's just normal conversation, babe, it's all fine. Making quiet calculations where the fall lies. It's as good a land, or at least it was. It takes a strong hand and a sound mind. College kids are getting so young, ain't they? They're correcting all the grammar on a spray paint. And I even gave up driving after nightfall. I got tired of the frat boys with the brights on. It's as good a land, or at least it was. It takes a strong hand and a sound mind. It makes me smile to know when things get hard. Ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far from here. And while I clean step in the yard, ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far, far from here. So pack up your car, put a hand in your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry yet, you love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds will still sing, folks will still fight, the boards will still creak, the leaves will still die. We ain't angry yet, you love. We'll be waiting for your love, and we'll all be here forever. And we'll all be here forever. Sure will. Overdue for a revival. You spent so long just getting by. That's the thing about survival. Who the hell likes living just to die? You told me you would make a difference. Well, I got drunk and shut you down. Won't be by your own volition. If you step foot outside this town, but it's all we've had for always. So pack up your car, put a hand in your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry yet, you love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds will still sing, folks will still fight, the boards will still creak, the leaves will still die. We ain't angry yet, you love. We'll be waiting for your love, but we'll all be here forever. And we'll all be here forever. You gotta go far. You gotta go far. You gotta go far. You gotta go far. Yes, you are. If you wanna go far, then you gotta go far.
And that's a wrap. Bye, CV.
I find it hard to think. Some days are easier to. I find it hard to think. Hey, like that. You ready? Some days are easier to.
There are no sports ever again, except for baseball on Monday in states. Let's go baseball. Bring home a state champ for the boys, for CV, for everybody. Let's go. Good luck. You guys got this. Also, it's been a great year of sports. So many teams making playoffs, so many teams doing well. Thank you guys to all the coaches, athletes, athletic directors, trainers especially, and everyone that helped to have an amazing year of sports. Everybody, we're going to clap it up. What an amazing time. Now, back to the anchors. Love you guys.
That's all the announcements we have for you this year.
On behalf of WCVH, this is Sadie.
Alongside Annie.
Eli.
Chase.
Ahmed.
Elijah.
Trey.
Owen.
Sienna.
Allie.
Ainsley.
Sarah.
Allison.
Belle.
And Natalie.
Have a final Friday.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much